Okay, so come on and lay down on your side, facing the mirror. So you're going to be on your left hip and give me your left foot, the bottom foot. Right. Okay, so you're going to be supported on your elbow and you're going to hold the hand on the ground and lift just hips up. Good. And try to keep your hips square to the mirror. Very good, yes. Engage this oblique here on the bottom and see whether you can lift the arm up. Good. Hold it there. Very nice. Pretty good. Keep it engaged. And yeah, go ahead and rest. And we'll try one more time. So ultimately our goal is to build it up into Pilates Star, which is now with the arm up. Yeah, open the chest to the mirror. Good. And now, once you get some stability there, and feel free to rest that foot on top of the other one. And once we lift into the stable position, very good. Now the arm, open the chest. Good. Let's try to lift the upper leg a little bit. Good. That's okay. That's okay. So lay down on your back. Lay down on your back. Good. And give me your heel. This is very important for this exercise, guys, that you actually have the heel inside. Move to the middle of the mat. Good. And you can go a little bit farther away. Good, good, good. You're going to extend the arm to your side. Good. And you're pressing actually the hand to the mat for better support. Now this leg is going to be just up in the air next to this one. And you're going to lift your hips into a small bridge. Good. And now I'm going to sweep that leg over to your face and bend that knee at the same time, bringing the heel to your butt and then lower it down. Good. And rest. And again. Good. Good. So that leg comes all the way down and then use the momentum. Very nice. Beautiful. And last one. Good. Lower it down. Good. And rest. How does it feel? This is a hard exercise. You okay? Okay, so let's try to do the other side. So this time we're going to start the plank again, the side plank. So I'm in your foot here. You're going to turn onto your right hip, facing that way, so be away from the mirror. This is why, by the way, these exercises can be and should be done using sneakers, because the shoe will provide the bulk for your foot to stay stable. But so far we are doing good. It's pretty hot in here, so that's fine. Good. So now the hip is going to come up. Good. Keeping it square to the wall. Very nice. Beautiful. Extend that arm. Widen your chest. Your long collarbone and should hold you like that. Good. Squeezing that oblique as much as possible. Very nice. Rest. Come down. We're going to try it one more time. Maybe this side is better than the other side. And also it helps that you kind of are familiar with the exercise. And this time we're going to try to lift the upper leg just slightly up. Doesn't have to come into a full star. Wonderful. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hip up, hip up, hip up. Beautiful. Excellent. And lower yourself down. It was a very nice start. Okay, so let's turn it onto our back again. And again, not the toe, the heel. So give me your right heel, just right one. Good. The other leg can be just hanging here, up in the air, so there is not really support, but you can keep them together. Good. Lower your arms down. You can press your hands into the mat for additional support. And you're going to lift your hips into a small bridge. And now sweeping movement with straight knee. Good. And bring that heel as close to your butt as you can. Good. Keep the knee straight. Very nice. Beautiful. Two more. And the last one. Fantastic. Good. And lower yourself down. And rest. We're going to have one more exercise for the gluteus. For this one, I'm going to ask you to put both your heels into the foot cradle. Very nice. And you can use your arms for support. So just keep them down. Bring the feet together. Good. And lift your hips up. Good. And now bend the knees towards the chest. And then extend them far away. And keep the heels together. Keep them together. Good. And lower the hips down. Good. So let's try it again. We're going to lift the hips up. Good. Now bend the knees and extend. And bend and extend. How does it feel? Can you do a couple more? Okay, great. Good. Let's do 4 more. Keep the gluteus tight. Good. And last one. And extend and lower the hips down and rest. So we're going to take those. Very good. So we're going to take a little bit more advanced version of this. So your arms won't be supporting you. So your body weight will be just between your shoulder blades. and some of it in the foot cradle. So we're holding the ring. I'll tell you what.
Foot cradle, right foot cradle.
Sure. What?
Right.
Okay, so what we saw here, this is called sewing, and so we're trying to prevent that. So this indicator here, this part should be always parallel to the ground, so let's try to keep it that way. So again, same exercise, keeping the heels together, right, and you're going to bring the knees towards your chest, good, squeeze the feet and extend them out, good, and again. Good, you can find your own rhythm, how to squeeze that ring. Good, whatever feels natural, and just keep the glutes tight. Beautiful. Let's do it 2 more times. Perfect. Try to keep the heels a bit closer together to each other. Very nice. And last one. Beautiful. And lower. Okay. The last one, the very last one. Pike. So this time I'm going to keep the hips on the ground, bend the knees into right angle. Turn to the position, extend the arms, and I'm going to ask you to lift into a bridge as high as possible. So you squeeze your glutes, you keep the heels going out. So exactly, this is the part for which will be so much better to, you don't have to roll your toes over your handles. What you can do, maybe adjust the height a little bit, so you can bring them a little bit higher. Both sides. And so just press your heels into foot cradle. So don't worry about the soft part here, the handle. So just make the heels very heavy. Good. Okay, so heels together. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, you roll your spine up. Good, and hold it there. Quick inhale there. Exhale, roll it down. Good, let's try it one more time. This time I'm going to ask you to hold the ring. And when you roll out into the high bridge, let's squeeze the ring 5 times. And 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, and wonderful, very nice, beautiful, and let's just stretch a little bit. You can release it, like keep the other one inside or just in your foot, and lift it up to the ceiling, and you can hold this part here. You can adjust the force with which you want to pull your leg towards you. So you can extend the other leg on the ground. Good. How does it feel for the hamstring? Doing a stretch? Yes? Good. And then you can lower it down to the ground. Yeah, you can let go of the hand and just lower the leg to the side, but try to keep it to the side. Good. Keeping the pelvis facing the ceiling. Good. And let's exchange. Good. So getting into a position in which the knees are comfortable, there is no straining, no staining, but there is a tender pain in the middle of the hamstring here. Is this how you feel it? Good. And you can try to pull a little bit closer. Good. One more breath. Pull a little bit closer with the exhale. Good. Yes. And drop it down to the side and let go of the floor. So that was our core and buttocks workout.